I'm doing one of my favourite things, which is a self-guided walking tour of the city of Victoria on Vancouver Island. I was given a list of places to go and an order in which to take them by a friend of mine who I met last night, who lives in Victoria. So doesn't get much better than that as far as I'm concerned. We're starting with behind me the Parliament buildings. So Parliament of Vancouver Island. Came past it yesterday, looked beautiful, all lit up at night, so it's worth popping over at night as well. I think they were originally built in 1859 on this site. I think you can take a tour, but true to form for any visit that I do anywhere, it looks like they're doing construction work, so we won't see it in its full glory. But a beautiful building and a great place to start the tour. I made a slight detour around the harbour. Behind me here is the Empress Hotel. I've heard they're a really good place to go for afternoon tea, but they also make their own gin. So I'm not sure, I've only got 2 days here in Victoria. Not sure if I'll make it for one or other of those. I'm thinking the gin sounds tempting because I'm only staying around the corner. So yeah, we might give that a try later. But next we're headed over to Fisherman's Wharf. So welcome to Victoria. I have to say, they do a lovely job in flower beds. So it's the 2nd of April, and when I left Vancouver before, a friend of mine told me that by the time I come back 2 weeks later, after skiing in Whistler, that the cherry blossoms would be out, and it's really feeling like spring is here. So beautiful cherry blossoms. April, I think, is going to be a lovely time to be here. Spring anyway, in my opinion, is a lovely time to be there. But how gorgeous is this? Wouldn't be complete without the keys. Really enjoyed my time at Fisherman's Wharf. It is beautiful and well worth popping down. While I've been here, I've actually booked a whale watching tour for tomorrow with Eagle Wing Tours, so I'm very excited about this. Most of these houses are actually private and residential. An amazing place to live. There's even one for sale. So I don't know if you fancy it. And even more exciting, I've just seen a river otter swimming along with something in his mouth. So I'm already excited about the tour tomorrow. So come back for that. think it's about 90 metres in total. I could be completely wrong on that. Ogden Point Breakwater. Definitely 100% a lot further than 90 metres. It's taken me about 10 minutes to walk out here. But yeah, nice cool breeze. Yeah, worth it. Not the most spectacular views in the world. Seen a sign for 700 metres, so I think from start to finish the breakwater is about 750 metres. So there, definitely a lot longer than 90. Forgive me. Too close. So this is the next stop, the Dallas Street staircase. We can literally walk down the stairs and into the water. Next stop is Beacon Hill Park. So the joy of having a local to guide you is you end up in a few little unusual places. I've heard this place, the Beacon Hill Drive-In, does great milkshakes, and I'm starting to feel a little hungry. So I'm going to go and check it out and order one. Sure. It's certainly a popular spot. Big queues outside, quicker inside. I've got a raspberry milkshake. Forgot the raspberry was blue. I don't normally believe in having blue food. But it is nice and I do sit down. So that was Beacon Hill Drive-In. Over there is Beacon Hill Park. So I'm going to have a little bit of an explore around there now. So if you've enjoyed my little tour of Victoria so far, then please give me a thumbs up or press the red button to subscribe or the bell to get a notification every Friday when I put a new travel video up on Suit Where Why What. But if you want to stay with me as I cross the road, we're going to have a bit of an explore around Beacon Park. So I've just had a look and see some of the places that look quite interesting to me. So don't go anywhere yet, still plenty more to come. So I've read all the signs and I'm still none the wiser about what mile zero means. But what I can tell you is there's a lot of signs here that commemorate unbelievable runs across Canada. The actual mile zero one is from Al Howie, I think, who did it in 72 days and 10 hours. So loads of money raised for charity. some amazing achievements that this represents. I'm not quite sure what it's about. I'll find out for you. Spring is definitely springing here in Victoria. The daffodils are out, which is always lovely to see. Behind me is a big flagpole, but I'm foregoing a closer look at that because my knee's giving me a little bit of jip, and I'm headed for the world's tallest single standing totem pole. Again, might need to confirm a few details on that, but I have a feeling I can see it over there. Freestanding. The world's tallest freestanding totem pole? Maybe. There we go. World's tallest totem pole. 127 feet tall. Wow. Moss lady. Amazing is she? So there we have it. I think I'm finishing my little tour of Victoria on Vancouver Island, on Stone Bridge in Beacon Hill Park. What a beautiful walk it's been. So thank you to my new friend Emily for all the recommendations, and yeah, looking forward to whale watching tomorrow. Like I say, if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up or press the red button to subscribe or the bell to get a notification every Friday when I post a new travel video on Sue, Where, Why, What. Thank you so much for joining me.